What's going on, guys? How's it going? If you're new here, I am CJ, and I find deals for Magic the Gathering players and other TCG players. So, if you want to support us, definitely consider giving us a thumbs up, comment down below, sub to the channel. Those are the freest things you can do to support the channel. Also, that lets you be able to be notified whenever I find these awesome deals. It'll let you know. So that'll keep you up and updated, so that you can be there for the deals. They go pretty fast. I promise you, they go pretty fast. If you want to take an extra step further, my Patreon is down there, which lets you access our Discord, which I am in there hella frequently, and I love jamming out. I'm gonna also be doing more streams and stuff like that on Twitch. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys are looking for as far as streaming on Twitch. I've been liking a TCG player, and I also play Magic and build decks. I love building CEDH decks and trying to make casual decks into CEDH decks. I like building very more streamlined casual decks. So definitely, I would love to do that a lot more. So I'm definitely going to be doing that as well. So let's skip all of the fun things. Let's go straight into the deals, because right now it's pretty much a gold race, a gold rush. That's what it's called, a gold rush, because a lot of the commander decks are actually going down. Like a lot of the more common, more up to date decks. So like Aetherdrift right here. Aetherdrift, these decks have been firing down. As you can see right there, they've been going way down. It seems to be settling around that $34 range. But right now, you can actually go on TCG and get this deck. There's two left here for under $30. That is a amazing deal, because this deck is really good out the box. This one and the one from was it Modern Masters? Is it Modern Not Modern Masters. Oh my god. And the other one, you know, the other energy deck, this is the other one. That one and this one, getting those cards and putting them together, this is the first time energy has gotten some really good support. So as you can see here, there are a couple of vendors, sellers, whatever you want to call them, that are actually going around that $30 range. And this is fair. This is actually really good right here. So for added for shipping, extra dollars, so $28. So it seems like they're around the $28, $29 range. So 30 bucks gets you a good commander deck. This is pretty much new, because Hot Wheels set was not too long ago. So definitely consider picking this one up if you are trying to, like, it used to be around MSRP. It was not here. This is the pre-order sale. This is when it dropped, and it was literally around MSRP around that time. But now it's been dipping below. Sometimes a seller puts it down for the super cheap, but then it like heavily spiked since it was like super cheap. But it was only down there for like not too long. So now it's pretty much settled. This is pretty much where you'll find it at. So as far as the other one goes, it's actually really good to pick this one up, because this one was like almost $70. Well, it was around it beat that like $70 something, and then now it shut all the way down to just about MSRP. So it's pretty fair to pick it up. The $7 shipping is kind of outrageous, but I'm sure it's settled around the $52 range. So it's a okay time to pick it up. If these do red out, because I know the moment people start buying these, the sellers will spike it up. That's just how a lot of MTG sellers do so. So you do have the option of picking it up from Amazon for 30, which is for 28, which is fine. This is super fine. And then well, this is gonna be about 30 because of tax. So definitely there. And then the other one at 59.72, just 59.77. It's okay. It's a fair price, especially not $70. And a lot of LGS are still selling them for pretty high. Some of them, once they put the price, they just keep it up there until anything drastically happens, you know, for the good of them, not for the good of you. Anyway, or if you want to go half, it pretty much boils down to the same as if you just bought these two. So definitely consider picking up this one right here, because it's extremely low and the deck is hella good. So this is probably the deal of the week, probably. So get it from here, TCG. Those are the best ways possible to pick it up from. If you're new, I also do recommend picking up the first fight Precon. It's a beginner commander deck, especially if you're new. This you could definitely take your time while playing this. This deck is really, really good. Experienced players like it, and a lot of our community actually enjoy it as well. There's also the token ones. So this is 20. This is pretty much $22, and this one's 23. So definitely consider picking these up if you're new to Magic, or if you're just looking for another game to another commander deck, and you don't have like the token genre or anything like that, or a more control-y type of flyers type of build. These are really good. I'm not gonna spend too much time on them. They're really good and amazing for beginners, and very, very fun to have for a low power casual deck for playing with new people whenever they come into like your shop and stuff like that, and they enter your pod. I'm letting you guys know right now the camera bag that I will be getting is currently on sale. Used is like 50 something. Now it's down to 47. It's a 47.88. Well, maybe with taxes it'll be 50, but it's lower than it normally is. And if you are new to the channel, I always recommend camera bags. Those little slots right there, those are where you can fit your decks. It's almost made for TCG players by accident. It's meant to support and take care of very expensive equipment. Hey, that's the same thing for us. And definitely those slots will help. And you could also move around those little grooves that are there. You can make them for whatever shape or form or fashion that you would like them to accompany your commander decks. So this one is very, very durable. And on the side, it shows the side area right there. That's the strap. That's where I'll be having my playmat on right there. And then it has other little nicks and crannies that can help for your for all of your needs, extra things that you want to carry and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend getting a camera bag. It doesn't have to be this one. Maybe I'll find another one, a cheaper camera bag, and put it down there. But this is a very large one because I want to hold more decks. I'm having a lot more commander decks and a lot more CEDH decks with me, just so I could have newer players in my community try out CEDH. So I have pre-made CEDH decks for them to try. By the way, if you're new, all the links will be down below in the description. This right here is the dice set that I do always recommend, usually for $9. I'll put that up as well, but this one is a little bit different. It comes with the vigilance and the hexproof. I've been trying to find cheaper versions of this, cheaper versions of ones that come with the hexproofs and stuff like that, and this is as cheap as I was able to find one, especially with no added shipping. So this also comes with the dice that are for vigilance, trample, let you know your keywords, and then it also comes with dice for your planeswalkers, which is very, very cool, because I don't like whenever they have like these right here that are specifically for like for +1/+1s, but then they'll only have the other ones. I don't see if I can find the other ones that are just for your planeswalkers, and I'm like, I would rather have them all in one set, and this is kind of the one that actually fits the whole thing. It's $16, but you don't find these. You don't find the dice with the keywords. So that's pretty. I barely was able to find just these sets right here, and then without them being a bajillion dollars. So at least with this set, you're able to get every single one. So you get your +1s, your -1s, and all your dice right here. So low key, this is actually a good deal, because they could sell just these by themselves for like 10 or 11 bucks. And I'm sure that that's still a fine price, because you can't really find any like these. Plus, I'm surprised that they're not on the cheap black dice like these right here. They actually have some color and some pizzazz to it. So definitely consider picking this up. I probably will pick it up just for these right here. Maybe I'll go half with a homie so he can have those. I just kind of want these, or maybe get half of these. So this right here is a little combo. This comes with the dice right here, but it also comes with a playmat. The playmat is stitched, so it will last you a long time. Can we get a full stretch out of the playmat? It looks like it's like a dragon or whatnot. So for newer players, this is a solid deal. It says 20 right here, but with this coupon right here, I believe it goes down. It's a 50% coupon. I believe it goes down to around 16. So this is just it as a regular deal was actually really solid, because usually the dice by themselves are around they're around 9. It's because you get the full 48, which is crazy. I thought they were gonna be a lot less though. The full 48 piece of dice set. So usually that's around $9. Sometimes it's more expensive. You have to find the $9 ones, and then the playmat itself is around like $10. So that's a solid deal. Plus you get a discount on that. On top of that, this is a crazy good steal. I think it comes with dice, like a dice bag and some D20s, which the other dice don't normally come with D20s. Those are just extras. I'm not worried about that. But the fact it comes with a dice bag to put these is actually extremely perfect, because usually they just come in a taped together, not taped, but in a plastic together, and then once you take them out, you actually have to provide your own dice bag. This provides a dice bag as well. This is a solid deal. I am 100% with this, and a lot of times you'll see these right here, which is like $14, $15 for just it by itself, and it just comes with a dice bag. But with some extra chains, baby, we could actually, get a full thing out of it, which is a whole playmat. This is a crazy good deal and really good for newer players. Definitely take advantage of that coupon. I will also put a link by below if you don't want the playmat. You can also just get this by itself. I found one for $8 that still gives you 48. So definitely check this out. I'll put that there in the description as well. If you watch some of my recent videos, this right here is the deck box that I reviewed. I have been playing this when I use that deck box for CDH. This is a amazing deck box. It is very, very good. And for the price, it's really unmatched. And you have the little section down there for your dice. I just have to say it's really good, worth the price, and you can get the exact same deck box that I have for $5. This is the value of $5, and I think is amazing and beautiful. You can also get a full set for $19. You also get a full set for $19. Sometimes they do go on sale, and you can get like a full set maybe for like anywhere from $16 to $17. So you get all of them for a really, really decent price. I believe these are amazing and they're cool. Closest things to Satin Towers without having to pay the 18 to 20 something dollars for a Satin Tower. This is where your money could go way further. Speaking of your money going further, I always advocate for this deck box. It comes with two chambers for your commander, and it also has the hard protectors for your commanders on both sides. So you have two windows, hard protectors for each one, and this is the one that I normally show, but they rose up the price. We bought out the other ones because they put the other ones low. So our community has literally killed on this deal, man. I'm telling you. So then the yellow ones weren't on the deal, so they rose up the gray and black ones, and they put the yellow ones down on towards the deal. So for $9.59, you can get one of these awesome deck boxes. I personally love this deck box. It is amazing. I 100% vouch for it. This is my favorite deck box of the year, 100%. If I had to say the best product that has been out for this year and last year too, because it came out on the back end of the last year, this right here, two deck boxes in one with the containers for under $9. Well, for under like 15 or something like that. For $10, this is a steal. This is a steal. One deck box like that goes around for $9. This right here is nuts as a deal, and I will always say this is the deal of the week because this is the last one that they have on that sale. Please get it before our community eats it up. And not only that, the yellow one was never on sale. The yellow one was never on sale. So if you're looking for a yellow one, and yellow is one of your favorite colors, definitely pick that up. Since that one is since the last one was comparably the deal of the year, this right here would have to be the deal of the week. Okay, I know it's $13, but this deck box has never been this low. Never been. So this is pretty much the same thing with the same thing as the last deck box, except for the fact that this one has a drawer for your dice. This one has a drawer for your dice. This is the deal of the week, by far unmatched. They should not have put in this under $15. This is here for $13. This is the same thing as the last deck box, but it gives you that drawer underneath. I tell you right now, I bought one the moment I saw this. Now, here's the thing about these guys, because they're watching. I can prove to you that they're watching these. There's only 7 left. That's insane. That's insane. It's only 7 left. Anyway, damn, I can't. I'm gonna see if I can try to pick up another one. So there's probably 6 left because I want to get another one. Anyway, this is how insane how insanely close they are watching this. This was 11 something just a day ago. This was like literally 2 days ago. They were $11. Like they were like 11 something, 11.99. It wasn't 11.99. It was just under 11.99, right? It was like 11.80 something. And I was like, yo, these have never been this low. And I was like, I gotta pick up one so I can review it. So I picked it up, and then the next couple of hours, I went back to go see maybe I should get another one. I'll let one of my homies know about it. And then they picked up the price by $1, almost, oh yeah, by $1 pretty much, because it was still like close to 99 cents on the back end of it. So I was like, yo, that's insane. So they're watching this very, very close, and they may spike it. You gotta be sure on this, but this is amazing. Usually you have to pay $12 or $13 just for the one pocket one, and then it has half of this of a drawer because it's only one of the chambers. But now this is insane. This is the deal of the week for sure. There's only 7 left. I promise you this will be gone, and if they're not all the way bought up, they will hike up the price. They're really watching this one. Last but not least, this is a storage deck box. Now, it was on sale there was one that was on sale for 11. That one has sold out. Our community has destroyed that one, literally destroyed it. And that thing's gone, baby. That thing's gone. It was gone within 6 hours. So the next cheapest storage option I was able to find was this one right here, which is for 15, which is for 15, for 14.79, 15. That gives you just the bare bones 3. If you're willing to wait, maybe they'll bring it back down if we force it. I'm not too sure. Deck storage boxes are very, very finicky, but for 15, that's a fair price. That's the price they should be on standard, but I'll do you just a little bit better. So this one right here is the same thing, except for this one gives you the windows up front. And if you are interested in having the windows up front, this doesn't give you the hard cover sleeves, but it does give you the hard top loaders as well. This gives you the hard top loaders. The other one is $15 when you add some change to that 14, and then this one is $16 when you add some change to that. So that's the best way I could say going about picking some deck storage boxes up. I haven't been able to find any that are any cheaper. See, look at that, $17 for the one chamber with the 1,000. That's crazy. Anyway, so all the other ones are 19. As close as this is as low as we can go. So currently right now, those are the lowest ones that are available for you guys. But I'll put both of them down there if you're interested, and I'll keep you noted if I find any more that are extremely low. So guys, thank you guys so much for jamming out with me. You guys have been amazing. Definitely consider subbing to the channel if any of these deals have helped you, and let a buddy know so he can get in on the action, so he can save some money too. I am glad a lot of our community members, and I've been meeting a lot of newer players coming in that have just been starting and never knew where to get their gear from. I'm glad and I'm happy. That's why I made this channel, to help you new players and to help experienced players who just need these things and can't find them for a decent price. We're all just trying to play Magic, and we're all just trying to save some money, and that's what I'm here for. So I like to see everybody saving some cash out there. So you guys, please be safe and careful. Have an awesome time. I'll check you in the next video. Much love. I'll update you guys tomorrow if I find anything interesting as well.